Welcome to
Savy
Savy
and Sebs
Scripture Series.
Woo!
Today's chapter was chapter Genesis 27 and 28. It's basically just about Jacob deceiving Isaac in Esau's blessing. That was it. Really? Did you get any notes?
There was also the Jacob's ladder.
No, that was in chapter 28.
Chapter 27 and 28 are basically Jacob. It's basically Isaac. It's Jacob
It's all
deceiving.
about, and then actually it's not, chapter 28 is not all about that.
It's okay.
About Jacob's dream at Bethel. And
Jacob's ladder. As a lot of people would reference it.
Yeah, Jacob's ladder. So, did you get any notes in chapter 27?
Yeah.
I did not.
I got 3.
Okay.
Deceitful.
Okay. Can you reference why are you saying deceitful?
So basically what's going on in chapter 27 is Jacob is deceiving Isaac because he wants the blessing. That's what's going on.
All right.
So I wrote deceitful, liar. L-I-R-E.
Oh, it's.
I don't care.
And
another deceitful. Why? Because that's basically everything that just happened. Literally, he put on goat skin, tricked his father into thinking he made the meal and went hunting, wore his brother's clothes, and then stole the blessing. Like, what's worse? Well, I'm sure we've all had our incidences like that before. Not like in that specific thing, but like we did something that led on to another thing and another thing. Because afterwards, Jacob had to leave his parents for who knows how long. We know. Well, Bible scholars know, and people who've read the entire Bible. And people who've read all of Genesis. Or
not true, because we've read it several times, and you apparently don't know.
Okay.
So
well, we know that Rebecca will never see her son again.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Her youngest son.
Event leading on events, and I had one of those type of things today. Except it wasn't lying. It was more just like
adding on.
Basically, I did something. I said sorry. And then somebody just talked on about it, and then it made me feel really bad, so I threw something at them. I don't want to say what. And then I just didn't stop, and I just kept on going.
Yeah. Nothing else you want to say about that?
Do you want anything to say about that?
The incident? You're not going to say anything?
No, I got nothing else.
All right.
On that chapter. In chapter 27, I really didn't get anything more about the deceiving thing, except for Esau and his wives.
He didn't deceive. He was retaliating.
He was very much retaliating. So basically, Isaac does not like Canaanite women.
For wives.
And so, guess what?
That's exactly
what he already had 2 Canaanite women wives.
No.
He already did. At
2
the
Canaanites? Or were they else? Marry the daughters, bury the Hittite. So they were Hittites, not Canaanites.
Ishmaelites were not Canaanites.
Yes, they were.
No? They were in Egypt. I remember that, Savannah.
I don't think so, but okay.
I promise. Right. Okay, well, still, he got another wife that was just equally as wrong. So he was retaliating.
Yeah, by getting a Canaanite woman. So my notes are that, when he renamed Bethel, his first name was originally Luz. That's how you say it in Spanish.
L-U-Z.
Yeah, Luz. You say it Luz.
Luz.
So you say it Luz in Spanish, and that means light. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Okay.
in chapter 28, verse 20 through 21, 21, it says, Then Jacob made a vow, saying, If God will be with me and will watch over me on this journey I am taking, and will give me food to eat and clothes to wear, so that I return safely to my father's household, then the Lord will be my God. So some people could assume that Jacob didn't believe in God, but what's really happening is he's taking charge of his own faith, instead of letting his parents tell him his faith.
Yeah.
So it's like when...
Basically, you don't believe, but your parents make you go to church.
No, that's not what's happening.
I feel like it.
No.
I feel like it, because basically...
No, that's not what happened. I'll explain what's happening. So, Jacob originally does everything what his mom tells him to do. So when his mom tells him to have faith in God, he will, and he does believe in God. But this time, it's him telling himself, like, what to do with God, instead of just telling himself to believe in God. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay, good. Also, the ladder in Jacob's dream represents Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You can find all that out in John 1:51.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and look it up.
There's Mark,
Luke, John
5:51.
John 1:51. John.
There!
Done.
Do you want to read it?
Can I?
Yeah. I said, do you want to read it?
Sorry. He then added, Very truly I tell you, you will see heaven open, and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man.
So the ladder, which was what they were ascending and descending on, was the Son of Man, a.k.a. Jesus. So, thought that was interesting.
I also wrote, wow, because basically God also said that he would keep his covenant with Abraham after everything he just did in the last chapter.
You mean with Jacob?
Third. Yes. Yes, he's reestablished his covenant with Jacob, and he's, even after what he did in chapter 27 and a third of chapter 28. So, I was just like, wow.
Alright, cool. So, that's all the time we have for today on
Savy and Sebs Scripture Series.
Woo! Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. Name.
Jacob's Ladder.
The ladder.
Sure.
It has to start with the.
The ladder.
Yeah,
Okay, the ladder.
Alright. Now we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.